So itchy. It's very difficult to sleep here.
What do you mean? I slept just fine.
Well, yes, you're sleeping like a bear.
Well, I am a bear right now.
Wish I could turn into a bear.
Boy, you're already halfway there. You two are so... calm. What do you mean, Azali? We just slept in sleeping bags after being attacked by sleeping bags. Did you use that special spell to be able to stay up all night again? Yes. I have no idea why you paladins use that stuff. That's bad for your mind. You let you dwell on stuff. You gotta be able to sleep and relax. Get things through your head. I don't think I'd be able to do that ever again. I must stay vigilant. I must keep watch. The slimes could be anything. If I do not see it, then... Come on, girl, snap out of it!
It's alright. If it's a slime, I'll break it for you.
That's... Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker with me, Boltish McGammar. We're going to continue our adventure by making this athletics check. I think Brick is in such a situation that he can't fail it if I take off his armor. And shield. He'll have +3. Yeah, so let's do that real quick. We have a load of stuff. But if I take off the armor and the shield, we should be just fine.
Done!
Yeah, easy. Now I just have to remember to put them back on. There we go. The clicker was clicking too fast. Bears! That's surprisingly normal.
What is it?
Let's use an enlarge on Brick.
No one stands in my
Everybody likes
way.
a big brick.
Our duty calls.
Ah, we didn't get our shot off. That's fine. In we go.
A solid plan.
Most of us go before it anyway.
Out of my way!
Everyone's there. Did I forget to buff with something? I think I did.
We can do it!
I forgot blur, and I forgot mirror image.
Let us bide our time.
Let me take care of that. We just rested. We're not resting again. That wasn't enough. Let me handle that. There.
Adventures await.
Yeah, I forgot the extra layers of her onion. There we go. That's better.
March on.
So what's up this way? Right, the bone zone. I didn't like the sound of that. I heard magic as I approached. What are the odds that these are all oozes?
Battles await. Over there!
These bones of an ancient monster are clearly many thousands of years older than the castle. Yeah. It's Fey nonsense, isn't it?
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah. It's oozes. Just oozes. Always oozes. Never not oozes. Alright, get into position. Flank with Brick.
Strike with all your might!
What was that? Oh, you. Oh, you. Rude. Incredibly so.
Forwards!
Let's give him the brick.
Run them through!
What spell's good in this kind of situation? Well, it is a wisp. Magic missile usually does the trick. Down you go. I really wish I could divide the magic missiles in this game. You're supposed to be able to. It just wasn't implemented. Let's 5-foot shuffle up here.
We won't falter.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Cat continues to tear into that one. Can we finish it off?
Aim carefully.
I would like to have slightly fewer of these, please. There are quite a few of them. As long as they only do that, that's fine.
Let's hear you cry.
Gradually carving in. Now we are the ones being flanked. Is this a burning arc situation? Kinda looks like it. Oh, that was a fun little zigzag. Let's get this one.
Forwards.
Alright, we got it. We cannot wiggle, though. The cat's kind of locked in there. So let's take out this one next.
Attack.
We might be able to get it before it gets a turn.
Die.
And not quite. And now we'll conserve our spells. We're getting there.
We can do it.
It's just chunky. Gotta slap it a bunch. Okay. Now then. Let's really get that chest.
Got it.
Nicely done. And that gave us Ring of the Natural Born Commander. This ring grants the wearer a +3 insight bonus on all persuasion skill checks. Well, the person in our party right now who does persuasion is you. Previously we would have given this to Maker, but... Wait, no, not you. You. I miss Maker. He wasn't super effective, but he was just effective enough. He fit perfectly into our Maker-shaped hole in our team. Double checking. Is anybody not wearing a cape? You. You're also not wearing a necklace. Let's fix that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
It is done.
Once again, everything was a ooze. Ah, good adventurers. Why do you want to say they're fake?
Let's move already.
What a bother! We're heroes! Our job to desecrate tombs. How are we supposed to work if there are no tombs? Alright, go ahead. It was a river under the ground. Are there fish up to it? What about mermaids? I'll go look for mermaids. Hush! Focus! I'll cast a spell if I do something to rob or desecrate. Alright, enough of them. Let's go back to the team. Ah. They didn't like me leaving. I see you also enjoy a shield spell. Smash that one down. And how about this one?
With all your might.
Slap it. Yeah. Not sure what you thought you were doing there. Now let's get closest. Blast it down. There is that one out there, but I'll hit the one closest. Or miss. Wait, what happened? Why did I hear a sheep? Why did I hear a sheep noise?
We won't falter.
Oh wait, no, you're a satyr. That's a goat noise. Okay, fair enough. That took a second to click in my head. That tracks now.
Forwards.
No quarter.
Overwhelming grief. Don't like that.
Forwards.
You're feeling it. Yeah, that's enough of you. That's enough out of all of you. Real jokesters. Just because we're adventurers doesn't mean we always desecrate all the
All
tombs.
this waiting bores me.
Brick's gotta snap out of it.
Move.
Have her go and deal with it for now. Collect all that
Follow
stuff.
me.
Brick will follow when he can. Nothing there. Tatzel worms. Those are like the most basic of dragons. We can fight some Tatzel worms.
Enemy near.
Yeah, these are nothing. That said, that one's a quickling tassel worm. That one might be a little bit of a problem. Okay, I can't reach the quickling one. Let's just 5-foot shuffle a little bit closer.
Aim carefully.
Can I delete all? No, I couldn't. Okay. Can you just... No. Not even with charge.
Run them through.
Got mouth shots. Can you? Yes. So at least we got someone in melee with the thing. Alright, so Sonic can move up. Out of range of a shot. That's fine.
Attack.
And I can just shuffle up. Keep blasting. Oh, that bow is so good. Yes, I had to kill a friendly-ish centaur for it. But such a good bow. It's such a good bow. We're good. I suppose if you don't have a character who specializes in archery, you don't need to do that. I mean, we had the shock short bow. We could have just used that.
Onwards.
Oh boy, more Tatzel worms. You know what? I think I'll just auto combat. Just. I don't feel like I need my spells for these. We have our poison immunity. We're good. Neat. Collect all those. Hey, now I'm at the place where when I used Dimension Door, I was there before. Keep going this way. Oh boy, more Tatzel worms.
I'm losing my temper.
Be careful, everyone.
We can handle Tatzel worms. Blasted it straight to the wall. Many layers on that onion. Load of loot. Have we missed a bag of loot? No, not really. That's a weird looking thing. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's big. Well, the game made a great big display about it. Okay, that's a Jabberwock. Let's use inspect mode on that. The difficulty to inspect it is way too high. True creature of legend, a subject of poetry, song, and myth in many cultures, known for a devastating creature. Sole purpose of defeating them is vorpal weapons, which we don't have. Alright, so that's an unwinnable battle. The game wouldn't give us an unwinnable battle, right? Unless we have been dealing lots of fade nonsense. Alright, inspect mode on. Or off. Alright, Brick. Go smash.
I'm superior.
Ah. Well, it's just, it's an Elijah. Alright, well, that's fine. We can deal with a will-o-wisp. Yeah, let's see how you like that. Get in the melee. Ah, boo! Scared? Don't be. I'm not a Jabberwock. No, though I am far worse.
A solid plan. March on.
Alright, so it just tried to scare us and then fled. Fair enough, I guess. Okay.
It is done.
That's a funny looking flower. I'll leave that for later. It's kind of growing all over. What we got going on here? The way is blocked by a tangle of thick roots.
No stopping now.
Those roots are woven through an entire castle. They keep the walls from crashing down.
Okay. Alright, so I don't want to mess with that flower yet. I want to try and look inside that door. I'll go into the tower. I feel like I look along that wall that I don't think I've missed any edges or anything. Yeah, that was pretty clearly a wall. Unless it was an illusion.
No
This entire
stopping
place
now.
is an illusion. Oh boy, loads of treasure chests. Alright, Brick, get to work.
Cut them to pieces.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Strike with all your might. You're done for.
Smash it to pieces.
Let's hear you crawl.
Crushing it like a champion. Alright, now the oozes get to activate. Go after a distant one. Wiggle into the room. That stuff will have a space. I could summon monsters, but like I don't really think they'll help us in this situation. A haste spell might, though. Yeah, we'll get this one. Like so. He's having a lot of fun. Another one down. Can I 5 foot over to the other one to help flank? No. Zarga's too big. Let's go over here. That way I can maybe move around.
Aim carefully.
Another one down.
On your knees.
Forwards.
This will deny the cat. But we didn't need it. Ah, okay. How much of the treasure here is real? Oh boy, more camping supplies. At least the camping supplies were real.
None shall
Ugh.
escape!
Not one but two. You guys had to wait for us to deal with the other half of the room before you guys came out? Why couldn't you have all come out at once? Ugh.
We can do it!
I'm sure they think it's hilarious. What a party! Let's have some fun. Fountain Faye! Alright, let's swat it.
Attack!
Alright, none of that. Ain't got time for that.
Attack!
Strike with all
So
your
many
might.
oozes. So many mimics. They think it's hilarious. Ah, so much acid.
Let's hear you cry!
We can't bounce. Do I go and heal Brick, or do I do more damage? I think I do more damage.
A solid plan.
I will 5-foot step in Brick's direction. I don't think we can reliably crowd control them. They're oozes. And she can't do it. That said, I could cast a spell. I do have Call Lightning Storm. I haven't really used it.
Amranda Grasso.
That's fun.
We won't falter.
And it's not over either. Call Lightning Storm will continue to last for minutes, and I can keep on calling more lightning. How's it work indoors? Don't worry about it. It's magic. Okay, cat. Cannot get through. Somehow. I have to wait. I have to wait. 5 foot this way.
Forwards.
Some of these are getting through. Okay, so as a standard action, I can now call lightning. But I only have that while call lightning is on. So, zap. I can still move up to try and flank. Goodness.
Forwards.
Got it. And
My work!
it's over. Okay. What's on the shelf? Couple of books. Scroll of Fine Traps. Scroll of Restoration Greater. And Seeker Overlords, the Essence of the World Order. I'm not sure if this is super relevant, but I'm glad they have reading information here. Reading information. What am I saying? Some fine reading here. Couple scrolls. Resist acid communal and resist electric communal. That sounds useful. And that was a scroll of stone skin and remove blindness. All theoretically useful if I didn't resist almost everything the way I am resisting it now. That said, Brick is nearly dead. We should probably fix that.
We should move.
Yeah. Yeah, let's lay hands upon Brick. She can fix him. His damage. Okay, this looks... Fairy dragons! Lots and lots of fairy dragons around a flower. Are they really fairy dragons? Is that really a chest? Honestly, it's a coin flip at this point.
Done.
Alright, that is... Scroll of Barkskin. Scroll of Frigid Touch. Scroll protection from fire. Communal. All theoretically good.
Pay attention.
Ooh, a trap. Right in front of the door, too. Okay. Honestly, this is kind of tame. I'm a little bit concerned by it.
I'm losing my temper. Done.
What is the difficulty there? Okay, it was 25. I could have failed. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Wait, where'd the fairy dragons go? Huh. Alright, this doesn't look like the inside of the tower.
Over there.
What we got here? Gargoyles! Our gargoyles aren't that tough. We fought gargoyles before. What did we find, though? Things to look at. We'll deal with that later. We gotta deal with lots of gargoyles first.
No one stands in my way.
Wow, that's a lot of gargoyles.
Ask away.
This might be fireball level. Like, that's a lot of gargoyles. I can't fit them all inside of a gargoyle, though. The radius is just a little bit too small. So I think what I'm gonna do
Battles await.
is have Brick charge it. I think what I'm gonna do, correction, cancel order.
Let's move already.
Going to have Zaga cast resist fire. Alright, now Brick can go in.
Spell's not working like that.
Go. Can you charge in too? No.
Aim carefully.
They should all go for Brick. They should all go for Brick. By merit of, he attacked them first. Maybe I can... No, that would go against the plan. Do it anyway, you're a cat. That's how weak they are. Maybe I don't need Fireball after all. You know what? Yeah, they're not really getting any hits on us. They're just gargoyles. For adventurers of our level, like, this is not a problem. So all they got. A little bit of gold.
It is done.
A little bit of gold.
Got it.
Let's see. Protection from cold, communal, and greater invisibility.
March on.
Ah, this must be a thing I found earlier.
Done.
Ooh, more lock stuff. Wand of Cure Moderate Wounds. Nice. Even more free healing. And Diamond Dust. Not the worst. Alright, let's take a look around. The magic circle emanates invisible waves of pulsating energy. I'm not sure if I want to use it yet. I don't know if I'll be able to get back here quickly. The beautiful but creepy plants are obviously not from this world. Chic of the many. But an impossible encounter. You walked a long road to meet us here and now. But how can we reward you? Would you care to learn the secret? Some of your companions will never reach the end of this keep. And now, farewell. Oh. Well, that's not great news. Alright. Alright, this looks bad. This looks real bad. Okay, so I'm gonna buff with
At your service.
haste for this. Alright, let's use the other enlarged person first. And then once that gets on, throw the haste in. Quick save. Alright. I want leopard. Go in. Look at how fast you are. This looks real bad. Real bad. There's so much elemental destruction here. But there's a thing in the middle of this that's really glowy. What am I seeing? Why did it pause? Get back to the team! Get back to the team, get back to the team, get back to the team. Okay, that's a huge error of elemental. Turn-based on. Oh, they're big. Oh, they're real big. Oh, and they're still coming in. I think we just leave. Let them come to us. Mark it. 5 foot forward. Shoot. What do I do? There's a lot of them, and they're not all here yet. I want them all to be here first. So I have to wait for at least the fire one to move. I have a plan, but I need the fire one to move first. Yes, I know. I need them all to be here. Okay, the fire one isn't going to move up. Probably because they're walled off by all the air ones.
Attack.
Alright, so if I look at my inventory and I remember all my scrolls, I think I had banishment in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There it is. So what's the radius of banishment? Pretty significant, actually. I'd have to move all the way out here, though. That might be real dangerous for you. But you know what? It's worth it. Did that get any of them? It got like one. Oh, he's in for a bad time. They're all immune to precision damage. Because they're elementals. That's gonna make this real rough. Honestly, with the average direction, with everything else. Are air elementals immune to electric? I would think that they would be. No. They're not. You know what, yeah. Just call lightning then. Huh, didn't work. Move back then. Oh!
We can do it!
Yeah, they're kind of walled in. They can't really get to us here.
A solid plan.
They're too big. Finally, the too big is working for us. Do I dare summon stuff? Alright, the fireball won't really do a lot to what's left. Honestly, just wait for them to get closer. Just wait for them to get closer. I'm not breaking this formation. What's happened? It's so big!
Strike with all your might!
Why are they this large? Okay. Oh wait, no. I'm attacking a fire elemental. Right, their bodies are made out of fire. That hurts.
Let's hear you cry.
Forwards!
Alright, that's better. Acid Dark. Yeah, it's a drop of the bucket, but like... how about more lightning? Druids are fun. What's left? There it is. There it is. Again, I make the mistake of attacking the fire elemental with the cat.
Aim carefully.
When I have a perfectly serviceable crossbow. You know what? We have a little bit of damage on pretty much everybody. Let's channel energy. So what was that thing I got? What was that thing I looted in the middle of all that, right before that nonsense happened? This? Gemstone of Unseen Pass. Oh, right! It's that thing that lady told me to go and try and find. Right! I remember now.
Follow me.
Let's see. Divine power and protection from fire. Well, it's fine.
It is done.
A little bit late for that now. Alright, so now that I have this gem... I interacted with the circle and it became a door. Okay, sure. So that means it probably wouldn't have worked until I picked up that rock anyway. Oh yeah, skipping days. The Kingdom interface. It's been a while. This is the adventure that Prometheus wishes that he was having as he was passing months and weeks. I'm sure he'll get his own adventure like this soon enough. Oh boy, another chest. What are the odds? That's another mimic.
Everyone is mortal in this world, especially when I'm around.
Alright, that was surprisingly normal. Bull strength, aspect of the falcon, a couple jades. How about this one? Ah, yeah, there it is. There, yeah, that's, yep. We found the nasty one.
Attack!
Yeah. Mimics are fun the first couple times. No, they're not. They're nasty every time.
All this waiting bores me.
Yet
Another one.
A solid
We
plan.
tripped the chest and it just... That's what... But it's a mimic!
We won't falter.
Is this also a mimic? No. Good. Oh boy! 2,000 gold! If only we knew where to spend it. Alright, so... This is the door that we used to get in. Oh, this works. Oh, it connects back up! Right! Okay. Okay, before I go off... there was that staircase around here. I leveled up. I leveled up and I found those gloves. So I can use this staircase to go back to try and get that box I missed earlier. Who knows, maybe I'll have the amazing, wonderful, rainbow-patterned wand of awesome.
Onwards.
Roll 1d100. Here's your random effect. We saved before it this time. And...
Got it.
Okay, it was just some scrolls. Fairy Fire, that would have been useful. Ear-piercing Scream. Protection from evil. It's just kind of normal. Nevertheless, I'm still glad I went back for this. That would have bothered me forever.
No stopping now.
Alright, so now we're back here. It looked like this was connected, but maybe it's only connected via teleporting. So, if we use this...
It is done.
Where does this take us? Does this take us back to that weird first world area? We went backwards on the telepad. So that should take us forward, right? Because I remember the book. I remember the book. It said sometimes you must go back, because only a fool ever goes forward. Okay, no, we're back here again. Well, that one was consistent. So that must be the other one. The loading screen between these areas is also pretty long. I'm not sure if you noticed. Oh, this looks lavish. Oh, it's you! Okay. Alright. If ever there's been a time for me to use magic device, it is now. Do I have a potion of heroism? Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. That's the good stuff. I might have a problem. Alright, let's save. Now let's hope I have enough skill points to be able to do this. Rosita rushes forward you with tears in her eyes, just as you saw her in the projection. Thank Nethys! Freedom at last! Freedom! Well, she points at books on his shelves and is sweeping gestures as she offers a hand to Sepple. We have a deal? All this is yours in return for my freedom. Seville looks greedily over the ancient volumes and reaches out, but then stops. He quickly pulls away his hand and turns to you.
Wait a minute. We held up our end of the bargain, did we not? Then what else is there to discuss? You are free, so go.
He makes an inviting gesture towards the portal. The sorcerer's face shifts to one emotion, dissolves into another. Disappointment, resentment, despair, fury, and then panic. She does not answer.
You can't leave, can you? There's still something you need from us. Something besides the open portal.
How did you know?
You might be a brilliant sorceress, but your negotiation skills could use some improvement. Back then, you let slip that you were cursed. And anyhow, you were too hasty, too happy about everything. And wizards would be so happy to part with their library.
The portal is open. What is keeping you from leaving? Nothing is keeping me from leaving, but I don't want to die. I'm cursed. He said it once in poem, the unlived years hang heavily over a ruler's head. It was from Long One. I never remember all the Fey nonsense, but that line rang true. Here's my curse. So long as I remain here, I do not age. But if I go outside, all my past centuries will return in a moment. I will wither and die, unless someone takes my place and agrees to become the new master of the prisoner in this tiny world. Then the entire burden of my years will pass on to them. You can't blame me for this little ploy. You see, I only want to live. I can't die. I'm a great sorceress. If I perish, then the world would lose my intellect. Come, don't be stingy. You have so many soldiers, and each looks more oafish than the last. Order the most useless one to take my place. Don't let my genius die.
Wow, that's so selfish.
You already lived a full life. Let someone else live theirs, eh? I'm going to try to attempt diplomacy with this. You said to yourself that even death is better than lingering here forever. It is all we can offer you. The sorceress looks down. After a long silence, she nods at last. All right. All right, so be it. At least my suffering will finally come to an end. Without looking up, Marcita walks towards the portal, but stops a few steps before it. At least avenge me. You cannot overpower the Horned Hunter. If he appears, you must run at once. But the wandering lights tortured me. This Marquise of theirs, they will not easily let you leave. When you fight them, give them all few blows from Marcita Vitari. And now, farewell. That was incredibly brave of her. She didn't seem convincing, but that was brave. Alright, let's loot. Loads of potions. Loads of protections. Some flasks. Got my heroism potion back. Yes!
Pay attention.
Let's see. Touch of Gracelessness, Blessed Weapon. Scrolls are more important when you have a wizard and a magus in the party. Tome of Understanding, +2. +2 bonus to Wisdom. I know these! I know these! These are permanent stand-up books! Oh, these are good! Oh! Hold on, let's read the whole library first.
Over there!
Yes! Find them all!
No stopping now.
Yes. A bunch of potions. Much less interesting now. I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like I've missed one. Oh no, did I fail a perception check? Oh, this is the worst time to fail one of those. Alright. So of our books, let's do price descending. Yeah. Okay, so this one gives +2 wisdom. This one gives +2 charisma. This one gives +2 intelligence. This one gives +2 dexterity. This one gives +2 strength. This one gives +2 constitution. Ah! Oh, I can choose who gets it. Okay. Alright, so... Intelligence goes to Susanna. Dexterity goes to Susanna. Strength goes to Brick. Double checking and reading. Charisma? You better believe that goes to Susanna. Understanding. Wisdom. Yeah, that can go to Zalga. Alright, Zalga. You gotta have hands in order to use this, apparently. Yeah, let's... Yeah. Yeah. And then, finally, you better believe that Constitution goes to Susanna. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Look at her stats. They are amazing. She didn't need strength. She didn't need the wisdom that much. No, she needed everything else. Everything helps her. Oh, she's so good. Alright, now that you ate a book, let's go back to being a bear. Oh, what amazing loot. What amazing room. If I go outside... Yeah, she's dead. So, Headband of Vast Intelligence 4, Ring of Protection 3, and Amulet of the Dying Wisdom. The wearer feels all the weight of old age. -3 profane penalty is strength, dexterity, and constitution, but +2 profane bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. So because it's a profane bonus, it won't stack with Cephal's stick. But... this is mental stats. Honestly, most of my characters rely on mental or physical stats in one way or another. I can't really truly benefit from this. Which is a shame. A real shame. Okay. So, ring of protection, better. That's yours now. Anybody else need a better ring of protection? Oh, you can have one. Ah, 40 AC with no armor.
March on.
Absolutely ridiculous. Alright. So we dealt with that. We dealt with that. But now that we have this keystone, I think we can go back to the portal room and try to activate other portals that weren't activated before.
It is done.
So I do think I'm going to go back and try to do that. I have to go back down through this underground in order to get back over to that area, though. I think I do. Yep. Back up this. Now then. Okay, I've used that to exit previously. So let's go over here. What happens if I use this? I think this just takes us back to that other room. Yeah. Come on. Did I need to use the other side portal room? Yeah, I think I did. I might off-screen figuring this out. Yeah, I've already done this part. Yeah, maybe one of these other little side portals was activated? No?
Follow me.
No. Okay. Weird that there's so much in here that, like, it's just... I want to know. But I don't know.
Onwards.
But I don't know. So, you know what? I might take my time. I'll figure it out. I'll see what to do about all these portals. Because, like... This is curious. I don't think I've tried every combination. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Yeah, if I'm not missing anything, well, I mean, I'll have wasted time off screen. So, thank you so much for joining me on this path. And maybe we'll continue to walk this path together again in the future. Later, Pathfinders.